Tottenham Hotspur star Steven Bergwijn has come out and said, "I'm leaving Spurs as several clubs have come forward." The latest on Bastoni, Bremer, Botman and Ibañez, and the Spurs players on international duty in the next 48 hours. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. This is another edition of Tottenham News, where I'll be going through all of the latest Spurs news, rumours and reports. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button and also like and share. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And please do check out the channel sponsors, OneFootball, Zooch Converters, William Hill and Live Football on TV. Now, first up is just a personal message from me and a big thank you from me, because we have just reached 70,000 subscribers on the channel, over 31 million views on the channel. Simply incredible numbers. Now, when the channel started 5 years ago, when I started covering the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium build, I never ever thought it would get to this. So incredible numbers. I can't thank every single one of you enough for all of your support. Now, a number of Spurs players will be on international duty in the next 48 hours. On Monday evening, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg will be on international duty for Denmark, as they will be facing Austria at home in the Nations League. Tottenham Hotspur club captain Hugo Lloris will be involved with France, as they will be facing Croatia at home in the Nations League. 7:45 p.m. kickoff, both of those matches. On Tuesday, Tottenham Hotspur star Heung-min Son will be in action for South Korea, as they have a friendly against Egypt. And then Steven Bergwijn, Ben Davies and Joe Rodon will be in action in the Netherlands v Wales game in the Nations League. Harry Kane will be in action for England in the Nations League against Hungary. And Troy Parrott will be in action for the Republic of Ireland, as they take on Ukraine in Poland in the Nations League. Now, a report has just been published by the Evening Standard, and they are stating that Steven Bergwijn reveals that several clubs want to sign him. Tottenham forward Steven Bergwijn has been public in his desire to leave the club this summer. A target for Ajax, the Dutch international, has come out and said several clubs have come forward. Now, I just have to find a solution for myself that benefits both parties. I am leaving. The Evening Standard have also released an article stating that Skriniar to PSG in blow to Spurs. PSG are closing in on a deal to sign Milan Skriniar from Inter Milan, which is not good news for Tottenham. According to Gianluca Di Marzio, the Italian journalist, PSG are aware that Inter need to raise funds and scent an opportunity to sign the centre-back. It then states that Spurs have made Skriniar's teammate Alessandro Bastoni their number one defensive target, and Skriniar's sale would mean that Inter Milan are under no pressure to part ways with Bastoni. In addition, Inter have been tipped to sign Torino's Gleison Bremer as Skriniar's replacement, who is also of interest to Spurs. A report has just been published by the Sun newspaper, and they are stating that Premier League trio Manchester United, Tottenham and Newcastle have reportedly been handed a boost in the pursuit of Lille defender Sven Botman. The Dutchman was attracting interest from a number of top European clubs, including Italian champions AC Milan. But according to Sky Italia, Milan have called their interest in Botman after learning that the defender would cost just shy of £47 million. The news comes as a boost to United, Spurs and Newcastle, who are all looking to bolster their defensive options this summer. It then states, with Botman reported to have told his agent he wants his future sorted before he heads away on holiday next week, should all three fail in their attempts to lure Botman to England, they could look to raid the Italian market. The Premier League trio have also been linked with Roger Ibañez. Brazilian Ibañez starred in Jose Mourinho's Europa Conference League winning team. He made 51 appearances across all competitions last term, and the 23-year-old would cost £30 million despite having an £80 million release clause. However, a summer move would see Ibañez leave Roma before he got the chance to help the club win their first league since 2001. Now for an update on the possible Richarlison deal, Everton to Tottenham Hotspur. Now, Italian journalist and transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has provided an update on this situation and has stated if he is to leave Everton this summer, they will require a minimum fee of 70 to 75 million euros. Now, many happy returns to former Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Ryan Mason. He celebrates his 31st birthday today. Of course, Ryan Mason was also interim manager at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club during the months of April and May 2021. Now, my thoughts on all of these stories in this episode. Let's start with the Steven Bergwijn one. He's come out publicly and said, I'm leaving Spurs. Several clubs have come forward. What we learned in the last couple of days from reporter and presenter Michael Bridge of Sky Sports, he stated that Ajax want to sign the player. They have been in talks with Spurs, but they are miles apart in the valuation for the player. So it's going to be an interesting one that to see what club does come forward and want to pay the money that Spurs are demanding. There is absolutely no doubt about Steven Bergwijn's ability. But I don't think he's fancied by Antonio Conte. Clearly not fancied by Antonio Conte because of the amount of game time or lack of game time he's been given, hence why he wants to leave. But Spurs do want top money for Steven Bergwijn because they can see the potential in the player. I have absolutely no doubt that the next club Steven Bergwijn goes to, he is going to hit the ground running, score goals, assist, and do extremely well. No doubt about that whatsoever. The latest on Bastoni, Bremer, Botman and Ibañez. I tell you what, I'm just going to speak generally about the transfer window. I'm expecting activity this week with Spurs because, of course, we started, the summer so well by signing Fraser Forster and Ivan Perisic. I'm expecting big things this week. I'm expecting big things in the next month or so. A number of players to come through the door because, we're only a month away now from pre-season. The South Korea tour, and Antonio Conte will want these players in as soon as possible, and I've no doubt that Spurs, Fabio Paratici will be working extremely hard to try and get these deals over the line and improve this squad. Now, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also, like and share. And if you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And also, please do check out the channel sponsors, OneFootball, Zooch Converters, William Hill, and Live Football on TV. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on, you Spurs.